Let's explain the rules of engagement, popularly known as standing orders, in the Parliament of Ghana. In the rest of the video, we explain and illustrate Ghana's Parliament's standing orders. The standing orders are the rules that govern procedure and proceedings. Mastering these orders makes a parliamentarian unstoppable. Let's jump in. Before we learn anything, let's get a bit of history about the evolution of the standing orders of the House of Parliament of Ghana. The standing orders of Ghana's parliament have evolved over nearly 175 years, shifting from colonial advisory rules to a robust framework for a modern democracy. Number 1. Let us look at the colonial roots, 1850 to 1950. The history began with the establishment of the Legislative Council in 1850. At that time, the standing orders were not democratic rules, but administrative guidelines for a body that merely advised the British governor. 1925, Gettysburg Constitution. The rules were revised to allow the first elected representatives, although the governor retained absolute power and presided over the meetings. 1951. A major turning point occurred when the legislature elected its first speaker, Sir Emmanuel Charles Quist, and the rules shifted to govern a more representative assembly under universal suffrage. Number 2. Post-independence and the republics, 1957 to 1992. Upon independence in 1957, Ghana adopted the Westminster model, the British system. The standing orders were designed for a parliamentary system where the Prime Minister was a member of the House. In 1960, the First Republic was formed. As Ghana became a republic with a presidential system, the standing orders had to be adapted to manage the relationship between an executive president and the National Assembly. Political instabilities between 1966 and 1992 affected the standing orders of Parliament. The history of these rules was frequently interrupted by military coups, 1966, 1972, 1981. Each time the Constitution was suspended, the standing orders were essentially frozen or abolished until the next return to civilian rule. Number 3. The Fourth Republic and the November 2000 era. When Ghana returned to democracy in 1993, it operated under interim rules until the November 2000 standing orders were adopted. These served as the Bible of parliamentary procedure for over 23 years. The new standing orders established: 1. The structure of committees, public accounts, finance, etc. 2. The rules for vetting presidential nominees. 3. The process for passing bills into law. Number 4. The modern shift, the 2023 standing orders. In recent years, the hung parliament, where no single party has a massive majority, revealed gaps in the 2000 rules. This led to the adoption of the new standing orders on December 21, 2023, which took effect on January 2, 2024. There were key historical innovations in the 2023 version. 1. Roll call. For the first time in history, a formal roll call is required to track MP attendance. 2. Reciting the pledge. MPs must now recite the national pledge at the start of each week. 3. Public scrutiny. Most committee meetings are now open to the public by default, a major shift from the closed-door tradition of the past. 4. Expanding oversight. The number of committees increased from 31 to 44 to better monitor modern technology, ethics, and independent bodies. In summary, the standing orders have moved from being a tool of colonial control to a democratic shield, constantly being rewritten to ensure the people's representatives are accountable and organized.